Hi, friends. Welcome to Critical Hit Games. We are located in Corona, California. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and I'm streaming from home actually right now. I do this once a week, and then on Thursdays, I stream from the store. And on the tabletop right now, we have Parks. This is the first edition of the game. We have the new second edition of the game for sale in the shop right now. You can check the links below for more info. And I'm going to be playing the solo game today using the older version. Now, the new version is going to change things up a little bit, so this will give you the basic idea of how to play it, and then the new edition, of course, will have some changes, nothing too major though, and it does have a lot of new beautiful art. Okay, so on my turn, I'm going to take the first turn. I'll be alternating. I'm the hikers here in blue, and then we're going to be playing against the rangers. The rangers have this little solo deck, and they follow other movements. I have the rules reference here because it's been a while since I've played this game, so I want to make sure I get things right. So on my turn, I'm going to just move one of my hikers, and then I'm going to collect this resource here. I get a mountain. Okay. And you can have up to 10 resources, or you're going to discard down to 10 at the end of the round here. Now, this season, it's special. It is the season of snow, so I gain a water anytime I gain a mountain. Okay, so now we go with the ranger's turn, and what they do is flip over the top gear card, and this one is 2, so you go 1, 2. Okay, it's going to go there, so they move 2 spaces, and they're going to go 1, 2. They're going to go ahead of me, and let me check here if okay, yeah. Excuse me. Rangers can land on the side of another ranger. I can't unless I use my canteen. Okay, so that's it. Now they're going to collect this resource here, the sun. So as we check on the tracker, once they hit that, they're going to trigger this event here. Okay, back to me. What do I want to do? I want to get this water. Okay, that would be nice. Or against a bunch of waters here. Now I am looking to hopefully visit these parks, so I will need 2 mountains here, a mountain and a sun. And this one's a tree and 3 mountains, and so forth. Okay, now I do have my end game goal here. I had drawn 2, selected 1. This is 2 points for every 3 parks with a mountain on it. So there's a bunch of mountains there. So if I get 3 of those, then I'll get 2 points, which is pretty cool. All right. So let's see. Do I want to go? And of course, we have our campfire here. That is used to. Oh my gosh, that is used to at the trail end. Oh, when you use it, you get to the trail end, you can relight it, basically. But that one is used to go to a spot where there's another player. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I mean, do I really want to? Maybe I want to load up on that. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna go right here and get another mountain, and because I got a mountain, I get a water. Okay. There's that. Okay. And then we go to the Rangers. They're gonna go. The furthest most back will go. So let me see. Oh, I gave them that, and they get what is this? Oh, the canteen. Okay, so let's see if they do anything for the canteen. I don't think they do. This canteen and then the photos here. For the flip over the top gear card. Okay. Oh, that's right. Why I did? I got to flip over the top gear card. It's a 1, so they're gonna move 1 here. Okay, they can't move there, so they go to the next spot, right? Okay, if Rangers, but if they skip to the next side, that doesn't include one of my guys. Okay, and when a Ranger lands a token, okay. All right, so now it is my turn. Where do I want to go? Do I want to get this water here? Let me see. So I've got 2 mountains. 2 waters. Okay, so I can get this mountain already. I can get a ton of water right here. Okay, maybe I want to do that. Now, if I go here, I can spend a water and take an action that... Oh, that might be cool. Okay. Do I want to do that? Let's see what some of these tokens or symbols mean. Boy, it's been a while since I played this. Okay, so if I go here, if I take this action, I can put back 2 tokens and get the camera and take a picture. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to move here, collect this water, okay, and then I'm going to spend a water to take an action at any other spot. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go take this action here, which is a mountain, and then because of the season, I get a free water. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right, now let's go to the solo guy. It's going to move 2, so moving 1, 2. They've got this water here. Okay. All right. Okay. Now it's my turn. So they're just taking those tokens there. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to go? I've reused my campfire. I mean, I'll have to go all the way up here. Right? Get a sun and a tree. Okay. Now back to my opponent. Jar Jar, thanks for joining us. It's such a sweet game. Yeah, I love this game. It's just the vibes. It's all about the vibes in this game, right? By the way, folks, if I haven't mentioned already, I am playing with a playmat that Keymaster had sent me a couple of years ago. So that is available. Well, actually, I don't know. With the new edition, I'm not sure if they have a playmat available for the new edition yet. Okay, so it is the AI's turn. So we turn this over. It is a 3. So they're going to move their furthest back here. So they're here. 1, 2, 3. And they can't land on me, so they'll take this water. Okay. And then my turn, I'm going to have to go to the end here. Yeah. And then so I'm going to take... again, this is different for the solo game, friends. A little different here. Depending on what the ranger does, we're going to find out they're going to get different things. And as for me, what do I want to do? I probably want to reserve a park. Yeah, let me see this. Okay, so I'm going to use this guy here to take a park. Now, can I just automatically buy the park? I forget. Discard the right park. No. Okay, that's when he does it. He's going to do that. For me, I get to either get a gear, then now there is no discount here, or I can, what was that, grab a card? Yeah, I can grab a card, a parks card, reserve one, and I get the first hiker marker if I go there. Okay. And then I can visit a park. Okay, maybe I want to visit a park. Yeah, because I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to visit this park here. So that's going to be paid for immediately. I've got 3 mountains and 1 tree. Okay, so that's going to be 4 points. Cool. All right, now it is their turn. They're going to go with the one that's furthest back. This is a 3, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they've reached here. They go to the 3, and what that means is they are going to toss a card. Discard the right card slot. That's discarded. And then shuffle all of these. Shuffle all these 3 cost cards back into the deck. Okay, so these 3 are going to go back into the deck. Okay, so shuffle, shuffle. Okay, and now it's my turn. Let's see. Oh, is this the one where once I'm... Oh, if you're the last hiker on the trail, your next move must be here. You can't just hoard stuff. But so what I'm going to do is, you know, I will go here for 2 water. And then they're going to go... It's a 2, so they go to here. So their 2 section, discard the middle park slot, and then return the camera to the supply. The camera is here in the supply. Okay, so now it's my turn. I have to go to a slot here. So do I reserve a card or this was visit. I can get a gear card. It will cost me, let's see, this costs 1. Parks with a water costs 1. Okay, nah. This costs 2. I only have 1 sun. So I'm going to go to that first spot. I get the first player marker, and then I'm just going to reserve off the top. Okay, this is good. Now, reserve off the reserve ones are going to be on their side here, so I'll just put this here. Okay. Okay, so season end, empty all waters. Oh, why did I? Okay, yeah, I got to empty all the water. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, empty all waters, and then I can relight this here. Return hikers to the trailhead. Shuffle a new site into the trail. So we grab one of these, and then the trail is going to extend a little bit. So we're going to move this over here. Okay. Reveal a new season. So this one goes away, and the next season is add water on the 3 current parks. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, and add some waters. And did I 2, 3? You know what? I have a feeling. I have a feeling that I'm playing with the Nightfall expansion. Some of these cards, yeah, I think these are some of the Nightfall expansions. Oh well. Well, you're seeing all the cards being played today. Apparently I'd mixed up. It looks like I mixed up some of the Nightfall expansion. That's all good. Okay, let's build the trail here. You know, I don't know if we have the Nightfall expansion at the shop. So if you're interested, give us a call. You can see the or email us right here, info@chgcorona.com, and someone will be happy to let you know. Okay, so now I've got one sun. I do have the first hiker marker, so I'm going to go first. By the way, I have some gear here, so whoops. Sorry about that. I've got to reseed this, so we got a sun, a water, and then you just alternate until the very end. You always start at the second, and you're following the season here. It tells you what to put out there. Okay, so sun, okay, a couple of waters. Okay, and we are good to go. So let's see, for this one over here, I need 2 mountains and a water. Okay, and there's no special ability there. So I'm going to get, there's a mountain here we could go to as well. So I'm going to go here for the, do I need a tree? I don't even need a tree. Let me tell you, I'm going to put this off screen. This is the one I've already completed. Put that over there. And this is the one in reserve. You put them lengthwise here to show that the reserve. So I need 2 mountains and a water. So maybe I can go here for a tree first. Where are the little trees? Here you are. Okay, and then we go to our friend here. They got a 2. 1, 2. The sun. Uh-oh, almost time for an event to happen. Now it's me. I'm gonna drink water, or I'm gonna hydrate real quick, folks. Okay. So I do have my gear card here. What does that gear card mean? I totally forgot to check that. What's cool is like the game is so smooth, and yet there's just enough to give you some nice little points of strategy. So this one here is turn in any 1 token and gain any other token, excluding wildlife. You may do this a second time. Okay, that's times 2. You just can't get it with the wildlife. Okay, the wildlife are wild tokens, of course. All right, so let me see. I'm going to go here so I can reserve, or do I want a gear card? No, well, let me get the water first, and then I'm going to reserve one of these. So let's see. There's a tree. Now, I'm trying to get 3 parks with mountains on them. This one's got that there. That would give me a wildlife. Really nice. But this one looks cool. I'll get this, and it gives me a free water, too. So I'm going to reserve this one as well. Okay. And then it's our friend's turn. They turn over a 3, so they're going to move this back one. 1, 2, 3. They can't take that, so they go here. And they've now collected 3 suns. So this says, move the active ranger to the site before trail end. So they're going to go here and get another water, which is going to trigger. So this gets returned. It's going to oh, okay, so this is gone. We get this. Now it's going to trigger this one. Discard all of my water. Ah, boo earns. Okay. All right, so that's that for that. Okay. And then this will be the next one that triggers. But it's my turn first. Now, he just took all my water. Do I want to go here and get all the water there? I mean, that's a lot of water. So I'll do that. Let me see. I'll keep this here, and I'll go all the way here to get 1, 2, 3 waters. And then they're going to go here, flip this over. They've got a 3, so back one moves. 1, 2, 3. Cannot land there. So, they're going to take my sun. Darn it. Okay, now I do have my campfire out again. So, what happens if they're both in front of me? Move the back ranger. Okay. I'm going to use my campfire in order to move this. Oh, wait. I can go here, spend a water, and take an action that's over around another hiker. So I'm going to take this one with the mountain. Okay. And then they're going to go, let's see, they flip over a 1 cost. So the one further back here, and they can land on their friend, the Ranger A and Ranger B. And those aren't Rangers here in the background. Those are my pugs, Meeple and Mookie. It's back to me. Let's see. I am going to move this guy over here to get another mountain. Okay, so I should have enough to get, do at least one of these. Good. All right, then they go 3, so they're going to go here. So they go to spot 3. It is discard the right slot, shuffle all 3 costs back into the deck. Okay. So these go back into the deck. Whoops, little pug hair right there. So let's shuffle these back here. Again, if you're watching live, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We do live streams from the shop itself. I'm at home right now. We do streams from the shop every Thursday. Then Tuesdays I'm here at home. It's a really nice option for me to have where I can play games from home for the shop. Really cool. Okay, so I've shuffled these up here. And now, excuse me, I'm going to place that there. And it's my turn. So I can use this here in order to do this, get double suns. Okay. All right. So now it's their turn. They go to slot number 3. So again, discarding that, but it's already gone. So now this is my last turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to visit a park. Okay. So the one I want to visit is going to be this one here with the water. So 2 mountains, 1 water. And that's going to get me 2 immediate suns. Okay. And I've now done that. So I've got 2 of these here. So I'm going to get 2 points for every 3 parks. So I've got 2 parks right now. Okay. This is still in reserve. And then, so that's it. I can't just keep taking turns. Like once they're already there, I get my final turn, my base, my last ups basically. Actually, let me make sure that's right for the solo game. Solo, you're trying to have the 3 range take cost of gear. Okay. Okay. If both rangers before your hikers, all remaining hikers move to the trail end. Whether you have one, you may only choose one final action. Yep. So you just go there. Okay. So let's go through the end here. The end of the round. That's for round number 2. So this action, the camera, I haven't been taking pictures this time. Maybe I should do that. Empty all water. Refill this. And then return these peeps to the trailhead. I'm still first. Okay. Shuffle a new site into the trail. So 1 more here. So this is round 3. Let's shuffle these. Again, you start with the basics, and you add one advance at the start, and then every round you're going to add another advance. So it just extends by one space every time. I'm going to scoot these over here. All right. And let's see what our trail looks like this time. I'm going to go like this. Doot, doot. Whoops. Looks like mountain. Oh, the mountain again. Water. Continue down this way. Okay, starting to get a little crowded here, so let's move these this way. Okay. If you're watching live, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're watching on YouTube later in the future, hello future. I hope the future is bright, and be sure to check out the show notes for our links to all of the cool stuff we do at the store. We have events going on all the time. We are open 7 days a week for all your gaming needs, folks. So be sure to check that out. And I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays for the shop. Okay, so now let's see. Once player we refill. Just want to make sure I'm refilling everything. All right, here. Visit a park at the trail end of a season. Choose an action. Yeah, we've done that. Pick a put the previous season card at the bottom of the deck. I'll just move it here. We're gonna apply this. And we do have to refill the deck or cards here. Okay, gain 1 water if you gain any trees on a turn. Okay, similar to the other one we had before. So that's the weather pattern. Okay. And now it is going to be my turn. And we got a new fire there. Let's see. Yeah, I got to go here because I'm collecting mountains, right? Little mountain. Okay, and then we do this guy. It's a 2, so he's going to go 1, 2. Okay, oh, I forgot to do the pattern here. So let's see. It is water, 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 and then a sun. Water, water, sun. Water, water, sun. And then water. Okay. And then they had done that 2 there, so they go in here, take this water. Okay, and it's back to me. I've got a bunch of suns now, which is nice. Maybe I should take a camera action if I can. And this will give me water and a couple of suns. Now, I'm trying to get more mountains, right? So let's see. If I go over here, oh, I can trade anyone for 1. I can do that twice. Yeah, I'm going to leap all the way over here, get a sun, and I can trade any 1 token for another token, except for a wild. And I can do that twice. So I'm going to turn in 2 of my suns for, let me see, I need mountain, mountain, and, ooh, we'll do a tree. Okay. And then because I've gained a tree, I'll also get a water. Okay. Flip over this for the solo person. It's a 2, so they're going to move 2, the one in the back here. Okay, they can land on that. That's okay. Now it's my turn. Let me see. Do I want to go here? I did this. This is nice. No, I can go over here and go to the parks and grab a park. That might be a nice way to do that. Reserve one, right? I don't think I can buy it. Or I can visit it outright. I have to visit only at the end, I believe. Just verify that. Yep, parks reserve. Oh no, I can visit. Okay, so if I have enough. Oh man, do I do that? I think I should. So I also get water. Yeah, I'm gonna go here for a water. And the gear, I mean, I could turn in this gear as well. I can do, this is basically the same thing as this. This is, I can turn in 1 tree plus any 4 items to get a wild. Yeah. Okay, so 1 tree. Okay, first, let's do this. I'm going to visit this by taking a section, visit a park. I get the water. And then I'm going to pay a tree and any 4. So let's go sun, sun, water, water. That's 4. And then I immediately get a wildlife, a bear. So I know this is, so the wildlife in the base game are bears. But again, I have some of the expansions in here. So this is like a mountain goat, but it's wild. Okay, cool. So at least that's great. So done that. I've visited a park. Now, it doesn't have any mountains on it, unfortunately, but it is going to score. Okay. Now it's their turn. Let's move this over. That's a 2. So 1, 2. It's back to me. I'm going to go here. Get the water, a couple of suns. And then they're going to go. They've got a 1. So backmost, they're going to leap over me. I'm going to go here, get this water. And I am going to use, I got the water, and I'm going to spend the water in order to take an action where someone else is. Oh, can I only take, can I take an advanced site? Oh, man. The trailhead and the trail. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. From another site occupied by a hiker. So I'm going to copy this one where I can visit a park. I'm going to visit this one that I've reserved for 2 mountains and 1 sun. So yeah, that'll play into my final goal as well. And I immediately get 2 waters. Cool, cool, cool. All right. And then let's see. We go here. They're going to go with 1. So they're going to leap here, get a sun. Okay, and then it's my turn. Let me see. Do I want to use my thing here? Or, I do have this canteen card I can do. The canteen might help me because I can start trading resources for stuff. I mean, these here, I mean, I'm really looking for those mountain ones if I can get it. Let's see. What should I do? Trail sites, wildlife tokens. I've got to fill this with water first, with the water that I gained this turn. So I'm going to do that. We're going to go here, and we'll fill my canteen, and I get a tree. Okay, just checking the rules there. That looks good. Yep. Cannot fill this with water that's not gained on this turn. Okay. All right. So this would I get a new canteen. Okay. Let's see. This is 2. So they're gonna go 1, 2. They skip over this. They're same spot. Now me. I want to reserve if I can. I want to get a. I'll go here. First player, and I get to reserve. So I'm going to go off the top. Okay, that one doesn't have any mountains, unfortunately. Okay, and then it's their turn. We're going to go 3. So this one's 1, 2, 3. So they discard this rightmost one. Right? Discard the rightmost card and shuffle all of these 3s back into the deck. Do that. Okay. And then it's my turn. Do I want one final tree? Or maybe I want to buy a... Ooh. Maybe I want to buy a gear. Gear might be nice. Now, I don't have any... and unlike the multiplayer, you don't get a discount for the gear in the solo game. So maybe I just go here and get a... No, you know what? Let's do the gear. So I'm going to get a gear. I'm going to pay... I've got enough here. I've got 2 suns. Ooh, I'm going to do 1 sun. I'll pay 1 sun for this gear, the binoculars. I may gain a wildlife instead of 2 waters at the 2 water spot. Okay, I like that. Okay, cool. All right, and then they do their final turn. And that's the end of the round. So let's refill here. Okay. Final round, folks. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. Let's see. Gear costs 1 less. Okay, there's your discount for gear. 1 less sun to buy. And then, oh, we need to go one more here. So the trail continues to grow. All right, so let's return. Oh, I guess I should follow here. So the camera action, empty all canteens. Okay. That's what I should have done earlier. I was emptying my water supply here. It was from the canteens. Let me make sure I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10, so that's limit of goodies, resources, I believe, right? Okay. Did I? Okay, I'm supposed to do this here. Cool. All right, final round of the game. Let's see what we got. Go here, here. Gonna have to extend the hike, the trail, just a little bit here. Okay, sorry, solo dudette, dud. All right. So again, this game, the new rules are in the new edition. That you are watching me play the old edition. This is the solo game, and it does play differently, of course, with multiplayers. And I really do love this game, multiplayer. Okay, I'm gonna go first. So, this is the spot here. Oh, I need to fill this. So it's going to be alternating suns and waters. So some waters here. It is starting on the second one. Water, sun, 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 and then water, water. And need one more water. All right. I really like that this mechanism of just the game gets a little longer. Final turn. Okay, I'm first. So let's see. What can I do here? I should start taking pictures. Now you know what? I'm going to go here. Collect a sun and a water. Okay, get those resources ready, and then it's their turn. They're going to go 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they got a sun. Okay. So we're going to trigger the sun event. Whoops. And the sun event is move your back hiker to the closest ranger down trail. So my back hiker's here to the closest ranger downhill. So this is the closest ranger. Do I go here? Well, I can't unless I spend this. So I'm going to go here, and I am going to collect. It doesn't say collect anything. I think I say collect it. So it's water. And I'll take that water to fill up my cantina. My canteen. No, you know what? I'm going to exchange 2 waters for a pitcher. Okay, all pitchers are worth a single point. Okay, and I get the camera. Okay. The camera is going to give me player with the camera at the end of the season may turn in 1 token to take another pitcher. Okay. So let's see what they do on their turn. 1. So they skip over here. They're going to land right there. Now it's my turn. I'm going to go here to take a water. And then I'm going to spend a water to take an action. Yeah, I'm going to take an action right here. I'm going to take the parks action, which is, let me see. None of these have mountains, unfortunately. But I'm going to go this one. So it's 2 mountains with any 4. So 1, 2. Okay, I got a ton of water. And then that's going to get me 4 points at the end of the game. And I immediately turn in a sun to take a pitcher. All right, cool. So that one's done. Yay. That's my done pile. Okay, let's go over here. This is 2. So they go 1, 2. They take a sun. Oh, wait, this should have been cleared out from last time. Let's get a new one there. All right. My turn. Let's see. Do I want to do this? Maybe I do. Let me see. I got two trees. And this could be a wild right there. That'd be nice. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do is I am going to turn my fire, spend the fire to go here to take this one. So it's going to take 2 trees, 1, 2, and a sun, which I have a wild for. And I immediately get 2 waters. And one of those waters I'm going to spend right here, or I'm going to fill up my canteen. I've done this. Okay. And their turn 3. Back ranger 1, 2, 3. They get a water. And then my turn. I already spent this, so I've got to go here. Oh, I want to do that so I can, get this a wild instead. Okay. We'll go here. Get a sun. And I can do this twice. So it's the same thing as my canteen where I can exchange items. You know what we'll do? I'll exchange these 2 waters for trees. Okay. Hopefully I can visit the Congaree National Park one final time. Then we go here. It's a 3. So 1, 2, 3. They got water. This is going to trigger. Discard all my trees. Oh no! Really? I just got those. Dang it. Well, that's no fun. Darn you. Darn you, Rangers. Alright, so this gets discarded. And we pull up another event card. Okay. My turn. I can get a tree there. That might be good. Or I can get here a tree and a sun. Oh no, that's a mountain. Mountain and sun. I'll get here for a tree. Because that dude took away my tree. Alright, and then their turn. They move the back ranger 3 spots. 1, 2, 3, taking the sun. And then my turn. I'm going to go here to gain 2 water. But because of my binoculars, I may gain a wildlife instead of those. So I'm going to take a wildlife. So now I've got wilds there. Okay, then they're going to move 2. 1, 2. So they've got this here. Their 2 spot there. Let's see. That tells them discard the middle slot here. It's already gone. And return the camera to display. Oh, so I'm going to lose my camera. I can't get the one at the end there. Darn it. Okay, well, let's see. I am going to go... Let's see. I need this. I need 2 waters. And okay, suns. Okay, I'm going to go here and get 2 suns, but I'm going to use my cantina. Or my canteen. I've got, let's see, 1, 2. I'm going to trade in 2 suns for 2 waters. Okay. I'm going to put those here just to remind me. Need a tree. I'll put a wild there. Okay, because this will be the last turn. They're moving 3. This gets discarded, and then shuffle all these back in. I'm not going to shuffle in because this is the final round. And I believe that's it, right? If both of your reach, if both rangers reach, all remaining hikers move to the trail end. So I can choose one final thing to do. So I will, both of these go here to visit a park. I'm going to visit this park here. 2 trees. It's a wild in a tree. And 2 waters. Okay. So that is the game. Let's see. How's the game ends as normal at the 4th season. And let's see how high I scored, folks. So, unfortunately, I don't think I did this one. This is a bummer. Do I have 2 points? Let's see. The mountains, I have 1, 2. Okay, I do have a set of 3 here. So I'm going to get the 2 points. Unfortunately, these aren't. So let's see my final score. I got 4, 6, 8, 10, plus 10 is 20, plus 2 more here, 22. I think I get a point for this thing as well, don't I? The first player marker. By the end of game. Game end. Yeah, yep. So I have 23 points, folks. Score points from the parks, photos, and personal bonus for the year. So, yeah, again, 6, 8, 10, 20, 22, 23, 24, oh, 25. All right, that's going to do it. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me today. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Come on over and watch us on Twitch Live. That's every Tuesday and Thursday. Again, my name is Ruel Gaviola. Stick around for a raid. I'm going to raid another Twitch channel right now. If you're watching on YouTube, There's no rain. You're all just going to enjoy the thanks for watching screen. All right. And speaking of thanks for watching, I'll see you Thursday from the store. Bye, everybody.